It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former number 2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Harris running straight ahead. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Trubisky. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. First and 10, Taylor now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The option to give to Taylor here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Seven yards there and a 1st down. They go play action with Trubisky. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Hurts throw taken in by Pascal. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Eagles at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
They run once more with Taylor. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle, Ingram. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Ingram. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. It is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 23 yards, the final tally. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyson Alualu busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that will continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky going deep downfield for Ross. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Trubisky on 1st down. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On the draw is Taylor. He'll get this to about the 38.
They called a draw there on first down, but give the defense a lot of credit. They limited the gain and held tough up the middle. For the offense, they still set up second and manageable.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Steps away. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after. Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 2nd and 2. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run again with Harris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Trubisky. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Steelers get a bit closer. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Well, some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Trubisky. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Javon Hargrave. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. On third down, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Powering forward and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. On the handoff, Taylor. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now back to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. First and 10, Taylor now. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a give to Taylor. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Trubisky will throw.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And the Steelers on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're looking at third and a few inches. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Levante David.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The drive will start with an option going left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. Hurts going to keep it again.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. The give to Taylor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. They'll run with Taylor. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On third down, here's Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
The kick by Elliott is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Shaquille Barrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Trubisky. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Now Trubisky to throw. Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
From the 40 now on second down, Trubisky.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it's Trubisky.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
And it's good.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Phil.